Well, hello there, quilty friends and crafty friends. This is a project that I'm working on, a string quilt. And in my very first video for YouTube, I mentioned this was for a facilitator in a group that I am in. And that group is, I am in the process of converting to Catholicism, and I have been attending for the last almost 5 months RCIA classes so that I can become confirmed into the Catholic Church. And my confirmation is coming up here very soon on Easter. I'm getting excited about that. So let me turn this camera around, and I want to share with you a few projects that I've been working on or have done. Hello, and I'm back. Sorry about that. When I was moving the camera, I accidentally cut the video off. So I am now back, and I'm here with a little bit of a trunk show. Now, I'm not going to be able to show you the entire quilts because I just don't have the space to show them. This is a quilt that I made for a friend of mine. It's a quilt of valor. She retired several years ago from the U.S. Army, and I promised that I would make her a quilt. So here, this is it. Another string quilt. Again, I told you in my first video, I really like string quilts. They're quick, easy, and they do pack a pretty good punch. Okay, so that is the string quilt, or the quilt of valor for my dear friend. So I'm going to put this aside. Now, most all of my projects wind up going to charities or to friends. You know, I like to help people out. If they do something really great for me, I like to do something really great for them, and I'll make them a quilt or something else. And so most all of them go to other people. But this past Christmas, I decided I was going to have a Christmas quilt for myself. So here it is. It's quilted with gold metallic thread. The fabric line was Holiday Flourishes by Robert Kaufman. And let me show you the back. It's just layer cakes that I used of the same line. Oh, come on now. I thought this turned out fantastic, awesome. I love this quilt. And I started it on Christmas Day, and I finished it 4 weeks later, so put that one aside. Again, a quilt as you go. Now, this quilt here that I'm about to show you was my very first quilt as you go project. I made this back in 2018. This was actually for an online challenge group. It was black, white, and one other color, so I selected gold as my one other color. It's not heavily quilted or anything. I just did stitch in the ditch on all the lines here, but it turned out all right. The back is just a gold, the same gold that I used on the front. But I like this. It's not perfect. Like I said, this was my very first attempt at quilt as you go, and there's plenty of errors in it, but all in all, it turned out pretty well. So that's that. And getting back to this quilt of valor, I wanted to show you something else about it. On the back, I used layer cakes. Now, the way that I met this lady that is receiving this is she is also an RVer, We met through the RV park and RVing, and I just saw this and I wanted to make this quilt reversible, so if she didn't like the stars and stripes on the front, she could use it as a holiday camping quilt. She also resides pretty much year-round in her RV as she travels around the country. But I wanted to make something that was somewhat suitable for her. I'm trying to get this folded up and I'm not doing a very good job of it. But anyways, and this quilt here that I'm working, I have three rows put on it so far. And as I was saying, this is a gift for one of the facilitators or one of the teachers in my RCIA classes. So, there you go. And while I'm thinking about it, I want to give a shout out to Sean at The Guy Who Quilts. Thanks for plugging me on your channel. I really, really do appreciate it, Sean. A newbie needs all the help they can get when they're trying to build a channel. So thanks again, Sean. I appreciate it. I enjoy your channel immensely. You're a real down-to-earth kind of guy, and you're not afraid to admit when you make a mistake. And I really get a kick out of it when you talk about the friend that shall not be named, otherwise known as Jack the Ripper. So I just thought I'd come in and shoot a quick video and show you. These are not all the quilts that I've ever made. I have some that are still in storage, well, in storage here in my RV. I'll have to pull them out someday. Oh, and I got my little partner in crime down here. This is Little Journey. I mentioned him. Hey, Journey. This is my miniature long-haired dachshund. He is, oh gosh, I think he's like 8 years old now, and this dog will literally kiss you to death. That's all he wants to do is give kisses. Don't you, little buddy? And he's always with me, or 99% of the time while I'm sitting here sewing or whatever craft I might be working on. He's alongside with me here. Oh. So that's Little Journey. So you've met 3 of my 4 boys. My 4th one, he's still a little down for the count. He hurt his leg, and it's a little bit difficult for him to manipulate sometimes. So he's kind of just taking it easy. And that's what I want him to do, so he can rest that leg a little bit and heal just as quickly as possible. So I think that's about all for today. Another quick video here, and just a correction here. I said that Sean's channel is The Guy That Quilts. It's actually The Guy That Sews. Sorry about that, Sean. Still a great channel. Thumbs up, and thanks again. Also, I just kind of wanted to mention the fabric line that I used for this particular gift quilt. It is Wild Iris from Moda. I wasn't sure if I was going to like it all that much, but the lady requested, or when I asked her about her favorite color, she said she likes purple, so she's getting purple. So, alright, well, I'm going to call it a day. I'm not sure when my next video is going to be coming out. I've got a lot happening here between now and Easter. Still have a lot of studying to do for RCIA. Let me sit up here a little bit. Getting too comfortable. I might just fall asleep. Anyways, so I've got a lot to do. Got to get my taxes done. Got to get my RV cleaned up because I actually have company coming. Oh, Rocco's being lovey-dovey here. When did you pop up? I didn't see you pop up. But anyways, I'm going to let you go. Y'all have a great one. And if you liked the video, please remember to give it the thumbs up. If you're new here and haven't seen my very first video, well, welcome, and I hope that you'll consider subscribing to my channel. So have a great day, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is while you're watching this, and I will see you again real soon. I'm gone. Whoosh.